On today's episode of Missile Industries, I put yet another newish dash on my ZX10R Trainwreck project, and I do a little bit of sleuthing to figure out why the bike's still running hot. It's another dash! This one has a dirty crack right down the middle of it. Judging by the LCD display, it might not even work. Let's find out. So that looks pretty damn good. Alright, I stand corrected. The gauge works ace. 94,000 Ks, but... Okay, so the plan here is to take this functional dash with the smashed housing and combine it with my non-functioning ZX10R dash with the good housing and have myself a functional dash for under $100 with really high Ks, which is probably more appropriate for my Trainwreck bike than the one with 7,000 Ks on the dash, which I paid $315 for. So I'm going to take a punt that I can either sell this dash for more than the $100 I paid for it once I've put my good cases on it, or I will sell the dash with the exceedingly low kilometers on it now that it's here in Australia for about what I paid for it, and just utilize this dash on my crusty Trainwreck bike instead. Alright, so here we have my old dash that came with the Trainwreck bike with the rooted LCD display, and we have the $100 dash that arrived today that has a functional LCD display despite my initial concerns. So the plan is to take this good housing, put it onto this dash, retest it, and then put it on a bike or on eBay. I'm not sure which yet. It's like it's been submerged in water or something. Not pretty. Yeah, that cleaned up alright. I still have my misgivings about the center of that LCD display. That's how my last dash failed. Slowly but surely, the LCD bit in the middle stopped working. Alright, the dash is back on my test mule, and it's time to see if it still works a-okay. Sweet! Now it's time to install and road test my $100 dash, see if it lives up to my expectations or not. I should add while I'm here, I've been riding the bike around lately and it's running a little bit warm. It's like it might be low on coolant, or maybe I didn't plumb the overflow bottle properly when I stuck it in before the roadworthy, hoping for the best. So I'll sort that out while I'm at it today too. Let's see how much coolant's in this bike. Very little. Probably explains why it was overheating. I have some of this SCA green coolant, so I'm just going to smash some of that into the bike and see how it goes. It wasn't too low. Maybe it was just air bubbles from sitting. This one here, this clear hose, which I have left off my other bike, vents down to the ground. Oh, that's easy enough. Pretty sure I've still got it sitting over here. There you are, my beauty. I'll put that back on. Excuse me. So I'll put some poverty coolant into this overflow bottle, then I should be all good. Alright, test ride time. time for episode 14 of Missile Industries ZX10R Trainwreck build. Now the speedo works fine. It will be completely adequate for my low budget ZX10R project. $100 dash with far too many Ks on it is pretty much ideal for the overall theme of this crusty ZX10 project. And now I'm going to flog off the other dash with 7,000 Ks on it to some other lucky punter. I should also add that the bike didn't overheat. It didn't even get over 90 degrees in the stop-start traffic that I did ride in, which is a vast improvement over the other day when it got right up to 105 on the way home. So at this stage, the temperature issue looks like it's been resolved as well. I'll keep an eye on the coolant level to see if any more disappears, which would be a bad sign if it did.